Is it gonna work? Is the e-play here gonna work? Is it? Yay! Hi! Hi, good morning. Oh, what's that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Hi! This place is Italian float, actually. It is. So hi. Riku, don't do that. Hello, how are you guys? Mountain, yeah, mountain for some reason. Hi, Miss Fern. Hi, V. Hi, Float. Hi, Nove. Hi, Govi. Hi, Amigos. I did that completely out of order this time, but that's okay. Wah. Something moved in the background? Yeah, that was Riku. She jumped into some kind of crate and is out of that crate now, I think. Okay, Nove. Have a nice lurk then. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you. Hope you have a nice evening, Nobe. Are we gonna do a shower react to all of Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I named her that? Just keep playing, B. I promise. Keep going. Yeah. Also, okay, I'll change the title. I'll change it to part 3.5 then. Instead of 3.2, because apparently that looked like 3 minus 2. Hi, Kara. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty good day, and I hope you are. I hope you are too. Because you are pretty wonderful, and you do deserve the wonderful day. Yeah. Hi, Kiwi. Good morning. Hi. Wow. It's parts over 2. So I'm gonna make it that now. Part 358 over 2. Thank you. I'll remove the electric boogaloo. Wonderful. Thank you. You're pretty wonderful. That is a lot of Zelda, yeah, but it's only over 2, so you know. Wonderful. Can most of you guys even see the title to that long? Because I know often it's like short, and I don't know. I don't even know. But I do know that 179. Yeah, I do know that it is time to do Wind Waker again. You can see it all. Okay, nice. So, if anyone doesn't remember, this is secret, so don't tell anyone. But at the end of the last stream, I forgot to save, and then we lost literally everything that we did that entire stream in 3 hours. So, today we're gonna get that back, and probably do more. I did say a swear, that was the start. That's where it all started going downhill. Yeah, it was. But today, I hope we can easily just make back everything we did. So basically, we just got like the Swift Sail. We went to the forest and we were like, hi. We did the hide and seek, which I kind of want to do again, but I also don't know where they are anymore. So that's all when it all started going to shit. Yes, exactly. Here. You happy now? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. But okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. That's pretty great. And hopefully we make it to thing. Yeah. Haha. But yes, I hope y'all have a good day. And now I have had a good day. I mean, and blah. Shoot, that's not what I meant to hide him beforehand. Okay. I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be the I was testing out how big he was on screen. I was like, oh, how... Anyways, LJ5II, our favorite. No problem, guys, no problem. Professional, I know. Very professional. So we were here at Dragon Roost, which means I think we have to go to. I think if we try to go, oh, there's nothing. Yeah, I think we have to. Do you want me to do that before I get on board? You do. Okay. Until I'm unable to cook pasta. Yes, but I do. At least I'm a Jeva that can cook pasta. And also I even do it in the evenings. Same, Govi. It's so good. Yeah, of course, V, of course. Exactly. I know what to do. Definitely. So last time I went to get the Swift Sail. Did I go back to Windfall? Because I don't know if I can before going there. Let's try. Pasta cooking stream when? Oh my god, let's do it, guys. I always cook it the same way and always have cheese sauce with it with vegetarian meatballs, and I won't have it any other way. Okay, I will, but that's my favorite. Okay, cheese is good. Okay, no, oh, fish. I have fish. Yes, I do have a sea chart. You know, I could read out all this text again, but also I did read it all out last time, so I'm like, I don't know. Thank you. There, you guys can see the map for 1 second. And now you can't anymore. Ever. Until another fish pops up. Okay, bye-bye. Will do. I didn't read that the first time I played this, and then I just didn't fill in any squares. Like, how do the squares fill up? I can read! Yeah, sometimes. Oh, sad, but okay, Mist Fern. You have a good day. Yeah. Thank you. I will have a Finn stream. I'll do my best. I love having Finn streams, personally. So yes, thank you, and you have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. Okay, we can go over here. That's good. Thank you, video game. Where have I been? I've been streaming. Not as much lately, but I have. I still exist. Hi. What a gamer. I know, right? Typo, not a pun. I don't care. It's a pun now to me, okay? Where is that island? There it is. Hi, Beetle. Bye-bye, Beetle. Wait, what was that a reply to again? What a gamer? I don't have memory. Oh. Where is fish? What? Okay, thank you, Toka. That's the video game, did I? Oh. It's pretty. Oh, I saw it. It's over there. Let's go there, guys, quickly. I don't feel like moving the wind. Is this still faster? I don't think it is. Elden Ring players complaining about being made. Meanwhile, I'm chocolate. Poor Flo. How? I feel so bad for you. Ah. Beep boo. I don't remember either, but thank you though. Okay, there we go. We found fish. Where are you at? There you at. Take the fish food. Do it. Wow. Wow. Yep, give me information. Also, how did your exam go, B? Was it okay? I was like, I went out of the thing and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for her, but then I realized eventually that you were probably gone already, but I couldn't see if you were there because I was too scared to look around the exam hall too much. But anyways, thank you, fish. I didn't see what it said. The exam sure was. Wow, I love it when exams sure are. It's like my favorite state for exams to be in, personally. Yeah. I saw you sent a message on Discord. Afterwards, I was like, okay. Yeah. Bip bop bip bop bip bop bip bop bip bop 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 bop. So it's nighttime, but yeah, I might as well go to the what's the place called? The place with the thing where you can give the money to get the thing. You did wait for. Oh, whoops. I couldn't find you, so I left. I was like, oh, there's no B. I go home. Whoopsie. Near the entrance? Oh, I must have just walked past you. Whoops. Did you see me and walk past you rudely? Or? Okay, well, at least we both didn't see each other. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Hello, I do want to participate in the auction. I do. Absolutely. I'm fine with that. I don't know what he said, but I'm fine with it. You were fair. I was dying. 3 hours is a long time. What a turnout. The auction is about to begin. Yes, what are you supposed to do? It better be the Swift Sale again. Okay, that's also good. Thank you. I do want that. Thank you, game. 3 hours is too long. I agree. Alright, so if we keep bidding 10%, they'll just stop. They'll just not do anything. So let's do it. So we bid 9 rupees over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Oh dear me. Wow, what a brat. Haha. I did it. Hi, Riku. Riku is a child today. To be fair, she always is. But she is a child today. And I love her. Riku. 99 rupees. How dare thee. Bah! Riku! Riku! But you're stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Oh dear me, Link bids 127 rupees. Oh no. Riku. Okay, so there was 34 seconds left or something. Should be easy. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not that much of a gamer. So I don't know. 543. No, I am not very much of a gamer. Oh. Shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've played games for like 3 hours that last week, which was my stream. Yeah, I don't know, V, but I do like a screen full of B messages. That is cool though. Okay, they're gonna bid now right at the last 3 seconds, aren't they? I messed up. Oh, no, I got it. Okay, good. Yay! I got a piece of heart. Wow! Oh, my hair's back to normal. Yay! Oh, wow. Oh, we got our 4th heart container. Or 5th? Hi, Gooby. I do have hair, yes. Sometimes. Look at that, 5 hearts. Okay, I'd like this lift tail now, please. Thank you. Beep, beep, boop. Hi, baby. Sorry, I call Riku baby. Hi, That's a good way of saying hi, B. I agree. All right. I hate his belly button. Can I just say that? I hate his belly button. Oh, right. Last time we also got the whole Spleesh Kaboom thing. We're going to do that again. That's going to be great. I'm excited for that. Set sail! There we go. Okay. You know, this auction system is kind of boring, but... but oh well. Who's belly button? The one on the right. Look at him. You can barely see it from here, but see his belly button is like a big cross. I don't like it. I love the Swift Sail too. It's the best item in the game. In the whole video game. Yeah, it sucks. 110 rupees. Well, I disagree. 1, 2, 3, bah! Take that. An extra 10%. Oh god. That's in the video game. That is the video game. It is actually. If you take a close look, you can actually see that on the bottom left corner of the screen, that's actually the video game. It's pretty crazy, but it is very much true as well. I know. Yes, Vera. I'll do another one. Shut up. 154. Alright, 30 seconds left again. How did I get stuck competing with this annoying little rich boy? Drat it. Oh my god, did you hear that? The Zelda character swore? Drat it. Drat it. Drat it. Dread it. Metroid Dread? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until there's like, he raises $10, rich boy. Yeah, alright? 68, that's quite a lot. Guys, stop it, please. Alright, does that mean it's 10 seconds? Can you do like a Zelda character and swear? No, that's not in my contract, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Should be right. Oh dear me! I used to be called Miss Auction. I can't lose now. Well, too bad, lady. Y'all don't even have a ship, so why do you need this thing? I've won. she won't even swear, yeah. Hi, Banana. Good morning. How are you doing? All right, we got it. Once more. All right, so Thing is, we don't have the song to move time right now. Is the guy always there the whole day? 11 p.m. for you. Well, too bad. It's 7 p.m. for me, but it's still good morning. What is it, Toka? It's still morning, Banana, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, but it's true. What? There he is. He is always there. Good. Hi. The moon, the sun, do it. Wasn't there a lunar eclipse yesterday? Did I hear that right? I didn't look outside. I should have. I was like, oh, it's a lunar eclipse? I should look outside. And then I did not look outside. So, I'm sorry, but it's true, yeah. All right, this thing says, can I like show you this? No. Oh, I can't. Left or right, left. Right, left, down. Or is it left, right, down? I don't know. Right, left, down. It's right, left, down. The world in the past 2 years. Oof, yep. True. Song of passing. We can make people pass now. Link doesn't look very Italian either. He does. Can't you see? He crawls just like an Italian. You see? Yeah, no, Toka, sorry, but no. This is how you crawl. I know it, Float. The I in Link stands for Italian. Yeah, it does. It's Float. They're Italian. Okay, So what is there to do during night? I don't know. My day's pretty good, thank you. It's good day. Shower. Okay, good luck, Float. Have a nice shower. Tired as freak. Whoa. Freak must be very tired. Oh, there's people here at night. Oh, that makes sense. Bye-bye. Watch out for shower demons. Go on now, go home. No! Leftover bait. Yes, I have, actually. I gave them food. It was pretty nice. Ouch. You ever just do that? You roll against the wall. It is bedtime for all the other little brats. So one of the shopkeepers is there's a lot of characters in this game. Squid. Of course, yeah. Yeah, a lot of Zelda characters have scary faces. I don't know what it is with Zelda, but I appreciate it. Yes. Me too, B. It's the best. Okay. I think... Oh, right, there's also this thing, right? Can we do that right now? So many things I did last stream that we gotta do all over again. Like a bunch of losers. We can play this right now. Thank you for Big Spinva. Thank you, Banana. I see fiends approach. Did we ever get... Do we get that... Did we ever... That piece of heart. Do we need that? From Dragon Roost, from the sorting game. I think we still need to get that, I think. Anyways. Aye, aye, sir. Jeff and I bonk against things so often that we rarely see each other IRL without bonking into one another. Yeah, that's true. We're very good at bonking against things. Splish, splish, splish. Oh god, I didn't miss this. I thought I was done with it. Shoot. That was... Special each other, yeah. Splish. Oh. Oh, they were all so close. Alright, time to try again. We have 11 more drums. Kaboom! Splish. It's really just up to luck though, isn't it, this whole game? There's barely any strategy involved. Oh, okay, there we go. What? Oh, so it must be... Well, that's nice, but now I need to find the other one within. Shoot. Rude! I'll play again. This is the one, I'm sure of it. Splish. Oh! Okay, nice. We got the big one. Well, actually, the small one is better to get, right? Because it's small. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Now we just gotta... Early kaboom. Yeah. And another one. But now we just need to get the other one. Hopefully, not too late. I hope I do. It's a 2 wide, so... We did it! We got it within 20! Yay! Hooray! Yay! Wait, I thought I got a piece of heart for that. Oh! I do! Yahoo! Oh no, that's a treasure chart. Anyways. Wait, does anyone know? Do you get a piece of heart from this thing? Badass, but yeah, cool, but thank you. I'm a professional gamer, as you can see, obviously. Or does that treasure chart maybe lead to a piece of heart? Maybe, I don't know. Oh wait, we have to press the button too, don't we? For it to move. Perfect. I don't think that guy gives you a piece of heart then, because getting it, like making that be 15, that's a bit gross. It's a bit rude. I think so. I think so personally. But okay, we press button. And we make the wind go south. Good answer. Thank you, of course. I didn't know that. How couldn't you? Okay, wait. It has to go the opposite way, I think. Has to go where I'm facing now. Yes, of course. I don't know. Do I though? That's a good question. Ah, there we go. We did it. We did it. We beat the video game. Okay. Blah. Whoa. And then we can make it daytime again because I'm scared. My spiritual ass is fantastic. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. So is yours, of course. But I love Link's eyes in this game. I'm borrowing it. Do it. I was in here again. That was scary. Ah, right. I need flaming arrow for that. Oh, okay. Kaboomva, hi for you. I am Kaboomva. I just got it in 18 tries. That was pretty super cool. Pretty super cool. Okay. There we go. Pretty, yeah. Hi, Zeldry Explosion. Thank you. Yes. Miku, what's up? You guys hear him meowing? Or like prowling. Another treasure chart. Thank you. But how are you guys doing? What? 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 Thank you, Heckin' Random, for gifting us up to Javaka. 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 Hi. Thank you. I want to meet this Javaka now. I hope they see it. Wait, I'm going to look up their channel. Are they active? Heckin' Random, how are you doing? Thank you for the Heckin' Random gift sub. Chewbacca's Java cousin. Yes, obviously. Javaka. But how are you guys doing? Zeldrick for you. Nice to see you. Javaka. Javaka. No, I said Javaka. I clicked on something. Okay. Javaka. Javaka is offline, has no profile picture, and has no visible follower count. I'll follow them. Okay. Anyways, they do exist. Yeah. They've just never been live or have. Which, I mean, that's a lot of Twitch accounts, but they don't have a profile picture. Anyways, thank you, Zeldrick. I'm big now. Javaka, I'm glad Javaka is subbed to my channel now. I appreciate it. Heckin' Random. Oh, we gotta take a picture of them, I think. I don't know. That's what I did last time. Is that spicy? Shout out Javaka, yeah. There it is, Javaka. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a second. You know what I just realized? It's May 16th. You know what that means, guys? Fuyu, you must know this. You must. It's a wonderful day. Everyone must know what it is. It means it's Monday. Yes. And something else. Today or tomorrow, I don't know, is the start of this. It was Blood Moon Day. It was. Oh, is that the? Oh yeah. It was the lunar eclipse. I knew it. I didn't look though. I should have. But yes, today is the end of the first season pass of season 1 for Chocobo GP. It's amazing. And Independence Day of Nori, is it? Oh my god, is it Subwoofer's Independence Day tomorrow? Are they gonna give that wolf a banana? It got really, did it? What? Okay, and I spent all that time getting Cloud the start of May? No, I mean, I wouldn't give them more money because I just used the jewels that they gave me. It really did. Wow, rude. Are you gonna give that wolf a banana heckin' random? Huh? Before it eats your grandma? What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna talk to these kids. Okay, I'm gonna talk to their teacher because they're bullying me. It's like real life. Grandmas are. Oh god, I'm sorry. It's still a good idea to give that wolf a banana. I'm sorry. Today is National Love a Tree Day and National Barbecue Day. Wow. And those are a bit conflicting, aren't they? Don't people normally use charcoal for barbecues? Whoops. Reason for those centipedes to keep setting us on fire? What? Is this Monster Hunter talk? Need to talk. Yes. I will do it. I hope I remember. Thank you. Warframe. Ah. Time to barbecue. He didn't get the wolf a banana. Yeah. Bad and good news for you, Jeff? We'll start the bad. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, float. Wait, what do they want? I do. Yeah, don't be tardy. Trying to get wormed foxes and centipedes keep throwing fire. No, not. You need the wormed foxes though. The bad news is that you're maidenless. Good news is that you're very much spouseful. You're right. Thank you. No maidens? I am though. Thank you. You sure got me. Yes. Alright, we'll have a nice shower float. I have my so sweary. Sweary? Sweary? Fuck? Espoused pebbles, yes. What does espouse mean? Tell me. Very ready. Supported. Really? Well, that works. Boo, 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 boo. Do not walk against pole. Or become attached to? Okay, that too. Also means marry. Yes, yes, but that's an obvious one that we've already done like 20 times. So, do walk against poles. Oh, I see the kid. Let's get our sniper rifle out, guys. Or not. Oh. Polish people deserve to be bonked too. Oh, I know a Polish person that very much deserves to be bonked. But... But to be fair, I do also know a Polish person that is very cool. So... Aw, lame. Yeah, I got you. Take that. Where are the children? Why did I forget where they all were? No, I mean people that I actually do know. Wait, what were you saying? Of course. Oh. So I think that's the full moon, right? Probably. Why did I already forget? Why did I forget where all of them are? Why am I stupid? Sir, why am I stupid? Thank you. I appreciate the input. Where are they? Thank you, Link, for climbing up there. They're very much required. Miku! See, this is what happens when my door is open. They don't come to me or anything. They just go climb in boxes. Rude. Very much required Miku. It did. Everything requires Miku. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. He's like trying to get into a box, but not actually going into it. Even though he could, but he doesn't want to, but he can easily. Where was that kid? Over here? Where was it? Hi. No, leave me alone. I'll do it, but first I gotta find these children. Hi, KJ. No worries. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Miku, don't break the boxes. Genuinely. Noisa, I did bonk. I did. Was it just here? It was. Shoot. Can I at least jump back up there? These are boxes we rented, Miku. You can't break them. Boo, 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 boo. Here, finally. Wow. It is definitely one of the best. It's a very good game. But I'm stupid and I forgot to save, and now I'm talking to this person, and now I forgot where all the children are. I spent like 20 minutes on this last time. I'm gonna spend more on it this time. I do have an urge to look it up. But that does not mean I will look it up. There's someone behind that. Wait. Is someone beneath this? Nope. I heard no scream when I soared. There. Boop-boo. Chiva, yeah, you know it. It's my second name. Doo-doo. Wow. Yeah, I think I looked up where to go. Some lore. I think I looked up where to go in the Metro game like once during the entire series of streaming it, which is pretty awesome. But also, I had people help me out the whole time, so maybe it's not that awesome. No, the child's not okay, and I'm glad. Honestly. Now, where is this last one? I don't remember. Do you know? Never had to look up where to go in Mr. Dead. Well, I think I had no idea. Yeah, I had no way out. Yeah, I had no idea where to go, especially at one point where you had this door with where you needed the secret missiles for, but I didn't have them, and I didn't know how to keep going. I didn't know where to get the secret missiles, and yeah. What if I go up at the high ground and then... Oh yeah, I found him. See, it worked. No, don't talk to me. Don't you talk to me. I'm trying to catch this brat. I have the high ground. It's a Star Wars reference. I have the high ground, Anakin. Of a movie that I haven't seen. Or have seen, but like 15 years ago. Wah! Bonk! There we go. Yeah, they're actually cats, KJ. Killer bees. Wow! Will do. Ouch. Kill bees? No, they're the killer bees. So they're bees that also kill. Are you a killer bee? Thank you. My wallet isn't full this time. Oh, alright, bee. I see how it is. Boop, boop, boo. We ain't no teacher's pets. But did they... I'm rude. I'm angry. Also, B, I just saw your message. Yes, I do. We'll talk about it. Anyways. I am... talking to these children. Hell yeah. I am angry. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Whoops. Well, I can catch the children, maybe. Yeah, I know, V. I appreciate it. I still did, though. I do have to add it. I know. I'm sorry. One day I will. Well, what if I just do it right now, actually? You know what? Server settings. Emoji. Upload emoji. That's how you pronounce that word. Emotes. Lingva. LJ. What is it again? Emoji. What is it? LJ4I-IVA. Here, LJ4I-IVA is what it's called now. Okay, it's in the Discord. You are welcome. Nice message. Stream discussion. Javaka. Yeah, Discord. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, talk to the. Shut up. An awesome community. Yeah, I am gonna make an announcement there soon for some stream coming up soon, which I'm excited for. Hi, Riku! Wait, wrong counter. How are you, Riku? How are you doing? Yes, I know. Oh, do we go over here then? Your cat form is being... Yeah, your cat form is being a menace. Although it was Miku who's the one that was breaking the box. Riku was just being a little noisy. But she's not around now. Wait, can I give you thing? Practicing cough 15. Nice. I do. And I am doing well, yeah. Are you getting those Terry Go Berry Toe Guard combos? Will do. I read all this last time. So if you want me to read this out super bad, go watch the last VOD, okay? You know, it's actually been a full month since the last stream of this, discounting the 3-hour one. That's a while ago. This game's inputs be super finicky. Aw. Yeah, I played the demo a little bit with Rally when it was there. It was, It was fun. What was that? My mind trailed off. Oh, I do. I have a picture of it. I have it. I have it. I actually did that because I'm a gamer. Is that good enough for you guys? It was not good enough for them. I'm not good enough for them. Yeah, this game looks great. I love how it looks. I think we did everything we really could here, really had to. And now, whoops, I wanted to jump in it. You're good enough for me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Now I have the Swift sail, so we don't have to care about anything anymore in this entire game. We can just sail there. Whee! Well, you're great enough for me. Me. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's fun to play these games with y'all. Oh, I'm gonna try to get that one actually. Okay. My professional gamer instincts will know where it is. I did know where it is. I really shouldn't get these unless I'm actively in need of money. Thank you, Matt, for a follow. Purple Rupee. Thank you. Welcome to the igloo. How are you doing today, Matt22301? Professional gamer. My favorite Zelda game. Good. This Zelda game is a very good Zelda game. It is a very good game. I love it. I have a really hard time thinking of what my personal favorite is, but it's definitely up there. This is definitely like in my top 3. Okay, yeah, official. But hi, how are you doing, Matt? Bah, Beetle, stop your boat right now. I need bait. Give me bait. Why can't I walk on your boat? There we go. Thank you. Breath of the Wild is great, yes. But Breath of the Wild, this is the famous no bait quote. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game. That is a Zelda game, but it's not my favorite Zelda game because it's not as much of a Zelda game, you know? But it is great, and I love that game so much. Let's buy more! Okay, enough. Yeah. Yes, and I love Twilight Princess too, and Skyward Sword, but Wind Waker just has this vibe, you know? Link Between Worlds is a great one too, yes. I haven't played that in too long. This is one of my favorite for the nostalgia. Yeah, I know, right? This game just has such a good nostalgic feel to it for me too. Like, just the sense of being in this world with the big ocean and the adventure, you know, it's great. It's the best. Starlink, hi, my username Matt Starlink. However, I must rest before my surgery. I'll see you next stream. Oh no. Oh, well, I hope your surgery goes well, Starlink. I good luck. I hope it's nothing too bad, and I hope you have a nice recovery. Wow. Hello, you part-timer. And yeah, I'm glad to hear you're in a very good mood, Matt. Did something good happen? Huh? I really admire you, man. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what? Wasn't paying attention. I didn't know I had to do this now. Wasn't ready. Whoops, wrong. I might not actually do it this time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I did it. Just in time. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I will send it. Oh, surgery. Oh, because I said before, I read before, sorry. Surgery's done, just want to sleep. Oh, well, I hope you have a nice recovery from that. Hope it wasn't a too heavy of one. But yeah, of course, sleep. No, I had surgery today. What the odds of the first stream I joined? So you're getting home having someone else have surgery? Wow. It's official. You must have been meant to be. Wow. Well, I hope yours went well. I don't know how to say that. Do you say that? I hope your surgery went well. Do you do that? I don't know. I hope it did though. Yeah, get well soon. That's what you say. Get well soon. Oh, operation on my hand, but it's all good. Nice. Glad to hear. Boop boop ba-doop boop 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 ba-doop boop 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 ba-doop boop. Good to hear that. It's all good. All right. Time to go south. Oh, jump. Yeah, all right. So, I can't show you guys maps still because I'm using a gamepad. But the place we have to go to is 4 squares down. So, we'll just try to get these fish to talk to me. Wait! Oh god. Okay. Too gamer for you all. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully play games without having to stop after. Oh god, I hope so. Was it like carpal tunnel or? I do. Actually, fish man. Thank you. 2 game reversal. Yeah. Oh, you guys can see the map. Oh no, look away. That's my secret. That's my secret own map. Treasure inside of it. 1 square north, 4. Well, I'd like to, but they won't let me. So. Okay, bye. We're finally butter. I mean, gamer. Nice. We're finally butter, guys. Finally. I've been waiting for that for so long. Better boy? Oh. You're better than butter now? Oh, is this aisle where I cut all the grass last time? Let's not do that this time. Bah! An operation about 10 years ago and the tendons weren't in the right place after it. Give me grief for about 7 years, so every time I try to play games I have to stop because it hurts. Oh, but now they hopefully sorted out. Oh god, I hope so. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I have to. Shoot. Alright, yeah, that sounds terrible. I really hope they fix that. Yeah, I hope so, Matt. But good that I hope I bet it'll at least help a little, you know? So good. Nice. What are the odds that I got home about half an hour ago? Decided to check out my criminal channel. Saw you. Thank you. Decided to drop into someone else's surgery too. Yeah. I don't think those chances are very big. Why do I do this too? Like, I could just keep sailing, but no. B says I have to, so I have to. Howdy. Hi, Umami. Hello. How are you doing? Are you do you taste like umami, the flavor? I'm good at talking to people. Welcome in. But yeah, welcome into you too, Matt. Thank you for deciding to drop by here. But it's always so I don't know, flattering to hear that I'm on your recommended, and then you click on me. That's very nice of you. So thank you. Seems cool for what scene, so I'm gonna stick around. Oh, thank you. Well, you seem cool too, so that's good. Wait, did I get the chart for this one? Wait. Oh no. I think I did. I don't remember what it said though, but that's fine. Not paying attention. I hate how there's always a square selected almost. Wait, what do you guys say? People have pronounced it as you mommy, which I'm my mommy. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke about that instead, but I realized no, it's probably not. Oh, Butterboy lore, I think you mean, right? Sure, tell us more about the Butterboy lore. Eat it, fish. Now tell me about this land. I do, actually. Thank you. Yes, please. Wow. It's a little tadpole. You ought to come sail these seas on nights where the right half of the moon is missing. Oh, that's when you get the ghost ship, isn't it? Right now, I don't know what the moon is like. Oh, wait, it says it right there. It's like almost full moon. Wait, is that becoming full moon or is it going away from it? I don't know. Really like this model. Yours is a super comfy vibe. Thank you. Nice hoodie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Some people want to remove the hoodie real bad though, so there's an 80,000 point redeem for that. But I don't know why they want it. It's kind of rude if you ask me. Hi. Wait. Is that a hint that these Gorons are just really old? No, right? That they recognize Link's outfit? Okay. So again, for reference, I'm kind of skipping a lot of text here. Also because it's a lot of text, but also because I already did all this last stream, but I forgot to save at the end and I just lost 3 hours of progress. I was like, okay, let's close the game, and then thank you for the follow, Umami. Welcome to the igloo. I did redeem it this stream, yeah. Oh no. Wait, how does it work again? Oh no, no hoodie? Oh. Or no jacket, I guess it's actually called. Sucker for a good hoodie. Love wearing them. Yeah, me too. I have been, so I can open secret of this one. I have been working on a new model. Slowly but surely recently. Well, recently, like for the past half a year or more. But that one has an even comfier hoodie, if I say so myself. Yay, we formed a merchant's oath. Water Boy's origin is he was basically made by space cows, because you know cows make butter. And with created to stop the space cows from his trader cow, but he got lost in space and landed on Earth. Well, that sounds like a wildlife that Butter Boy's having. An even comfier hoodie. Yeah, you got that right. It's so comfy. The sleeves like are longer than my arms and I can fit my hands through them. It's really nice. Thank you. Baito's mother. Did you know that Baito is Japanese for like part-time job or something? I don't know. And that makes sense because he's like a part-timer. Anyways, I'm stupid. So we have 2 pieces of heart now. Yeah, I hope so too, Butter Boy. Oversized hoodie set of sleeves longer than the arms. Yes, they're the best, aren't they? Okay, that's fair. Thank you. Thank you for your consideration, Island. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I got the Hero Sword, the Hero Shield, Pirate's Charm, Swift Sail, Wind Waker, Din's Pearl, Piece of Heart, Treasure Chart. Wow. What? Okay, B. In 2000, oh, you actually got the odds. Okay. Now I gotta read it. In 2009, 48 million surgeries were performed across the U.S. We'll assume that surgery rates are divided equally throughout the year, and the entire world in 2022 has surgery at the same rates the U.S. did in 2009. And the population of the U.S. was about 306 million in 2009. With this info, we'll assume that about 1.25 billion people have surgery a year, and about 3.1 million people a day, which is 0.004297606 of the total population. This means the chance of running into someone else that had surgery on the same day as you on a stream with 10 viewers is about 0.042966. This is 4297607%. Wow, that's a pretty small chance. What's that? 1 in... Wait. One in 2,000? I don't know. Never too much effort in this. It was a perfect amount of effort. Thank you. I love this morning jingle. One in 2,326. Nice. Yeah, B is a genius. Obviously. But. Very passionate about maths. Yeah, as you should be. Ouch. Ouch. Yay, red rupee. Thank you. Probability is my third least favorite part of it. Yeah, probably is not that great. I agree there. Can I do it? No, I cannot. New Einstein over here, of course. When are we getting the picture with you sticking your tongue out? Huh? Oh, mommy. Yeah. Ah, well. Well, fish. I believe that you are great at biology because of the tongue, and it has sensors that taste umami. Oh, true, you might be. I do want to speak with the great Deku Tree. I also wanted to talk with a fish though, but okay. Bet you won't let me on now. Oh, you will. Okay, thank you. Wait. There it is. You died 67 years ago and currently haunting us in chat. I mean, it could be possible. Being out of school's reading, I'm so bad at reading and writing. Problem with reading is I just have trouble finding books that catch my attention. For me, like reading books, I used to do quite a bit when I was younger, but I always when I start reading, this happens. My mind trails off, and then I keep my eyes keep going over the paper, and I keep reading. But then I come back to it with my mind, and then I realize, wait a second, I wasn't paying attention at all, and I have to find where I was, where I started trailing off, and that happens like 3 times a page. Okay, maybe 1 time a page, and it's really annoying. Okay. And so I do not read much. Also just takes too much motivation to start reading a book. Yay! But also I do like it if I can do it. I do have 3 Nier Automata books, which I all love, and I managed to read. And I love Percy Jackson when I read all that years ago. And there were a couple other series, but Battle Royale, right? Oh. Finished reading a book Wednesday. I already want to read again. Oh, yeah. Raymond Eve Feast. Whoa. So the honored enemy. The cast of Grover, Adam and the Percy for the PGO Disney poster. Oh, really? Cool. I'm excited for that. I hope they don't mess it up like they did with the movie. But I think that's like basically their goal, right? To not mess it up. So I'm sure they'll do fine, hopefully, maybe. And yes, Matt, Nier Automata is my favorite game, and it's the best video game, and I will not hear any other opinions because they are wrong. It's the best. The best video game series is Kingdom Hearts, though. That's... Okay. See, I have trouble calling... Okay, anyways. Rick... How do you say it? I never know. Rick Riordan? Rick... I think that, like, Rick Riordan? There's a lot of influence. That's good. I think he barely had any with the other one, right? The movie, I mean. Very few games I give a full 10 out of 10. Yeah! Talking about it earlier today. Good. As everyone should be. Every day. All day. Whoops. I didn't mean to... Well, if I use my fairy. Cool. Whoopsie. But yeah, I agree. 10 out of 10 all day. 11 out of 10 even. Oh, actually, I lied. I didn't read 3 out of the 3 books because one of them's a summary of the game plot, and I couldn't get myself to read it. I still have it, though. Oh, I'm a fake fan, I guess. His letter to the studio that made the films. I haven't, no. Oh, I should read that. I'm a fake fan, yeah. Original Resident Evil 2 back on the PS1, my favorite game series. Trails of Cold Steel, nice. Those are 2. I've never played Trails, any Trails of Cold Steel games. And I've never played any Resident Evil games. But if you like Nier Automata, then that must mean I must like those, doesn't it? That's how that works. Sasageo? Are we talking about Attack on Titan now? Boo. I do realize that's a phrase, but I still always... I'm not going to cut all the grass in this place this time, okay? I did last time, but I'm not doing it this time. It does have the 2B character in it, yes. Beep. Because it's too much. It's too much me. Too much. Best story that's spread across 4 games. And he was just amazing. Nice. Awesome. I do really love it when stories are spread across games. I've only really experienced that with Kingdom Hearts, but I love it so much. And I love how it just keeps going and going. And because for me, that makes me so much more attached to everything. The longer I spend with something, the more I'll like it. That's kind of how my brain works. Kind of, yeah. It's with the music and with the games, and like that's why I love FF14 so much too. Because I have almost 2,000 hours in that, and to be fair, I haven't played it much in the past 2 months, but I do love it. It just, I've spent so much time in that world, and I love the characters and everything. It wasn't a joke. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series. It genuinely is. I love it. I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Reading comics from 2006. I found an FF5 ad. 5? But 5 never released in Europe. Well, I guess maybe it was the PS1 re-release. Well, actually in 2006 it probably was a PSP re-release then, because I think it re-released on PSP. Maybe did it? I don't know. Wow, cool. Probably PSP, I think. That would make sense. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4. No, Kingdom Hearts 4 is not a joke. It's very much real. And I'm excited. I'm very excited. Like, I don't want to get into spoilers because B here is playing through the series right now. Is that a fairy? No, it's a forest firefly. Okay. Yes, B, HDD, that's B. She is not, she's in playing Chin Memories right now. Yeah, you can't tell her, exactly. She is not, she's playing through the games right now, so I don't want to get into spoilers. But, thank you. You're great at spelling my name. And also, by the way, I didn't say hi, but hi, Aqua Warrior Poseidon. I want to catch it. I want to, but I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. That's like, for the past 3 years, I've been so excited to see where it's going, and we finally have it now. Well, we don't have it yet, but we have more of an idea where it's going, and I'm so excited. I've been so hyped. Thank you for your posture check. I've beaten Xenoblade Chronicles 2 good. That's also a really good game. This game I completed was Dark Souls 2. Ooh. Yeah, I've been having trouble playing games on my own recently. I did recently finish Metroid 2 on stream. Thank you, Deku Tree. I agree. I was in error, so your clothing has only felt long for an age gone by. I hate his face in this game. Yeah, I played through the entire Metroid series on stream, Matt, and now I've played every single game in the series, except for Super Metroid. I played that on my own before I started streaming. And Metroid Prime Pinball and Metroid Prime Hunters and Metroid Prime Federation Force. But I've played every single other game in the series. Yeah, Digimon Survive. I've heard a lot. Yeah, luckily that's releasing soon. I've heard a lot of people really excited for that, and it took so long. I do need to play Metroid Prime Pinball, but it's not on Wii U. Hi, Topco. Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing? Nice to see you. But yeah, so I played Zero Mission, then I played what was it? What did I play this second? I think Metroid Samus Returns. Then I played Fusion. Wait, did I not play something in between those? I don't think so. I played those three, then I played Dread, then I played Other M, then I played Prime, then I played Prime 2, then I played Prime 3, then I played Metroid 2. It's the Spokesbone. Yeah, Spokesbone. Well, yeah, I have never played any FNAF things either. They scare me. Yeah, Federation Force on 3DS. Which we saw at Comic-Con. Koroks. I love them. Yeah, I haven't played it, no. It was widely considered a big disappointment, though. I remember when it released, people were like, well, no, why? But that was mostly because people really wanted a new actual Metroid game. Then they just released that. A car. Oh no. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great, Tufko. Thank you for asking. PTSD for Korok hunting in Breath of the Wild. I do love how they look like exactly the same in this game and that game. Love Koroks. Oh, I've never finished the first Mario game, KJ. I've only finished Super Mario Sunshine and Galaxy 2. and Odyssey and 3D Land, and I don't think I ever finished DS. The new Super Mario Bros. Because I sucked at it. I suck at 2D platformers. K and Korok stands for cool. Exactly. Yeah, it does. Really have to go. I haven't eaten since 8 p.m. yesterday. And it's been nearly 24 hours and my food is done, so I need to go. You're super cool. Sure to catch you again soon. See you later. Well, thank you for being here. And you're super cool too. I hope to see you again soon. So you enjoy your food and yeah, have a nice day. Here, let me. Yeah, see you soon. Maybe. Bye. Yeah. Well. To be fair, Dread is more of a 2D action adventure, right? Metroidvania. It's less about the jumping. You suck at video games or RPGs? Okay, same though. I also suck at RPGs, to be fair though. Beep beep. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, no, I did do all the Speed Boost puzzles actually, B. I 100%ed that game. Thank you very much. But okay, you're right. Those are hard. Those were really hard. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. What am I hearing? Is that the leaf? I don't know. No, sad Aqua. Whoopsie. There we are. Leaf. Leifa. No worries, KJ. Ending for oh, the movie you mean? Yeah. Well, I don't know anything about the movies at all. Come over here. But I want to go over here. Let me go over here instead. Wee. But yeah, spoilers suck. I agree. Appreciate it. I want to go there. Beauty, Alright, this time. Last time I did this, wrong one. I forgot to do this, but now we'll be ready. Beauty, boop, boop, boo. Wow! Oh, that did damage? Whoops. You know, the fact that there's so much magic in grass, sure, but why are there all these pots? Huh? I don't trust it. Hello. I did. Hi, scuffed ones. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I made this game. No, it is adorable. I love it. It's beautiful. How are you doing? It is a very good video game. A wonderful video game. So wait. Where? Oh, that one! I do see it. Bah, thank you for coming by here. Wow. Doing well. Sleep deprivation went away a bit after getting some fresh air. Aw. Well, good to hear. Maybe sleep is also a good solution, though. I've heard. I can't confirm it myself, but I've heard that that's a good solution for sleep deprivation. Look at this! And I haven't done this yet. This time. I did it! I love how in this game you could just become a seagull with you put a pear on your head, because why not, right? Why would you not be able to do that? You're adorable, Chips, and thank you, works. No, no you. Trying to lose sleep for my whole life. Oh god. Yeah, I feel that. Probably not as bad as you, to be fair, but sleep sucks. Yep. Well, sleep is nice when it works. That's what I mean. But it doesn't work very well often. Especially when it's summertime and there's the whole heat thing to worry about. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do this thing. But we unlocked it, that's cool. Insomnia sucks, yep. It does. I can't say I've ever really had insomnia, I think. I don't know. But I've had periods where I just can't get my brain to shut up and fall asleep. And yeah, nice to see you, Nope. Welcome back. Yeah, exactly. Entire nights, just can't sleep. It sucks. It's terrible. Because part of it's just like, oh no, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I'll be so tired. Part of it's, oh god, I'm tired. I want to sleep. Part of it is, wow. Another part of it is, what was I gonna say? Just the feeling of lying there awake. It sucks. I mean, like, I want to sleep now. Found the ad again. Thank you. Thank you. Send picture. Yes. Definitely 5. Okay. Yeah, it's probably on PSP if it's from 2006. Now I'm gonna watch Spider-Man No Way Home, even if I haven't watched the other MCU movies. Excuse me, spoiled a lot over the years. Alright, have fun. I've never watched any Marvel movies myself, except for Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, gameplay? Oh, of course, duh, I'm stupid. That makes sense, the GBA version. Beep. And I call myself a Final Fantasy fan. Yeah, not right now, I know, but I slept through the eclipse too. I forgot to check. Like I said earlier, I read it was an eclipse. I was like, oh cool, I should check that out. And then I forgot to check it out. Wee. Be-doop. I think films being spoiled is exaggerated a lot, especially Marvel films. Marvel films are full of twists and stuff, but it's hard to say go see the film as soon as possible and the tickets are so expensive. Yeah. Spoilers suck, but honestly, like, I still, you know, movies, you still enjoy them. But beep beep. Like, they often say, it's the saying, you know, it's not about what happens, it's about how it happens or something. But still, it sucks having something be spoiled, but yeah. No, what is that? Multiverse of Madness. I'm the one thing you hate about YouTube. What? Huh? Major Arc and Hawkeye spoiled, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah. And we all had the end of Invincible spoiled, right? I'm not going to spoil it right now for anyone who hasn't seen it or wasn't spoiled, but... Beep, 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 beep. Oh, the new Doctor Strange. Oh, Invincible, it's a show on Amazon Prime. Yeah, the series. Yeah. I really liked it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Jade. It is annoying, but that's just kind of the internet as a whole, right? Like, half my enjoyment for the movie came from not being spoiled, but I won't say why because that would be spoiling. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Wait, shit! I didn't change the wind direction. Think, Mark, think me. Yeah, that one. But that's all I'll say. You should watch it if you haven't, because it's still really good. Beauty boop boop boo. You should watch it. Get Amazon Prime and then use your free Prime sub on Jabakon. Okay, this should be fine. Yay! Boo 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 boo. Wonderful be. Oh hey, I'm okay. I made it. Oh, they do? Oh, cool. I didn't know. Cool. But I've seen none of the Sonic movies or any of the Sonic cartoons or played any of the games except for Sonic Rush. Bah! And I have said that over 20 times now, but I do not care. I should get good at this video game. Nice. See, that was me getting good at the video game. This dungeon is weird. Why is this a mechanic? Oh, wait, it's not a mechanic. Wait, what are you supposed to do again then? I don't remember. No! Did I kill both of them one shot? Yes, I did. Okay, they're all dead now. Getting good at the video game, yeah! Yay, I have the dungeon map on the Wii U gamepad. Ha ha ha, none of you guys get to see it. Ha 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 ha. Imagine not seeing the map, I swear. Ha 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 ha. Losers. Yeah, not gamer enough. Is it not supposed to be that? What was it? What are you supposed to do here? I forgot. Why do you keep appearing? I like you, but you suck. Should have done A button there. Okay, wait. I promise, I am a gamer, guys. Guess I'm not gamer enough either. This should be a really easy puzzle, shouldn't it? I'm supposed to throw them at those. Do I have the boomerang? I don't have the boomerang. What? It's okay, guys. If the game's too hard, the game will tell us what to do. Oh, did I just get too close? Oh, I did. Okay. If the game too hard, cry. Yeah, that's my other usual solution. Okay. I want to see what's down there. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Die! Make a Kingdom Hearts movie. Not just all Disney. Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Disney's the Kingdom Hearts cinematic universe. It's true. There have been rumors for like 2.5 years at this point or something that a Kingdom Hearts, or 2 years, I don't know. That a Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show is gonna be a thing. And recently, 2 shows in the past like 2 months, they have had Kingdom Hearts references for the first time. Disney shows had Kingdom Hearts references. Oh wait, I can grab this and light it on fire. We can light this on fire. I don't know why we want to do that, but we can do it. It'll make us rich. It's Goofy movie before or after Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. My headcanon's after, personally. No, before. Goofy has a son. Just doesn't talk about it to Sora. Fairy. Well, I don't want it. Probably I don't want this though. I'm gonna grab the fairy instead. A Zelda movie? Ooh. Maybe one day. Remember how they were like making a Disney Plus, a Netflix show? And then it got leaked. And then Nintendo didn't want to do it anymore because it got leaked. That was sure a Nintendo thing to do. Whoopsie. Wait, what do I do there? Shit. Goofies reproduce asexually, so they're all perfect clones of each other, which means that the first Kingdom Hearts film is set in medieval times, but a Goofy movie is set in modern times. Right. I mean, that would explain the well, it'd have to be the same for Donald and Mickey because then it would explain what's that movie called again? The Three Musketeers. The Disney version of that. What the? Oh God. Is it worth getting that chest down below, you think? I think it is. Kingdom Hearts game, yes, yes, yes. There we go. Door open. All ducks and mice just look the same? Okay, okay. Fair enough. Okay, that was not long enough for... Wait, we should just do this. Wait. Zelda movie with... Wait. I think a Zelda movie wouldn't be done well. A movie set in the Zelda universe could be awesome though. Oh yeah. With Link would have to have him be a speaking character. That's not going great in the past. Yeah. And I don't know if it'll go great in the future with Mario. Wait, what? Did that work? Do I have to do this first? I do, okay. What's in it? Knight's Crest. Ooh. Cool. Fantasia is a prequel to Kingdom Hearts? Yes. A Ganon movie, ooh. I have not seen Sonic X, no. Link going, ha! Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what they kind of tried to do in Breath of the Wild, right? Personally, I think maybe it would have been a better... Like, if they're gonna go fully voiced in Zelda... The whole thing with Zelda was that Link really wasn't like a mute character or anything, right? Everyone just talked in grunts. That was just kind of a Zelda thing. But then in Breath of the Wild, suddenly everyone can talk only in like 3 cutscenes in the game. But, okay, all the cutscenes, which are more than 3, but you know what I mean. Not like only in the cutscenes. And then Link suddenly canonically can't talk, which is weird because in this game he literally talks like full sentences and stuff. He says like, well, not full sentences, but he says like, hi and yeah, or something, you know? So, stuff like that. It's weird. And you can make choices when you're talking to people. How does he do that in Breath of the Wild if he can't speak? Huh? Anyways. Like X my childhood. Oh, nice. Do you know that there is a Fast and Furious? There is a Fast and Furious 10 coming out. It's called Fast 10 You Fast 10 New Seatbelt. Thank you, Sniper Gods 3. I did actually. That's yeah. That's common knowledge, isn't it? Welcome in, Sniper Gods. There we go. Gamer time. Cartoon wet work. The whole Max thing. Could we agree that Max could be canonically dead in Kingdom Hearts, and that's why? Sure. I'm fine with that. Okay, no, I need the boomerang for that, I think. Cartoon wet work. Cartoon Network is great. Well, Cartoon Network, the company isn't great, but Cartoon Network, the Cartoon Network shows are great, okay? Yeah, it's still on my mind. Cartoon Network. Still is. What was in there? 2 spiky balls. What are they gonna do? Oh. Chess. Red rupee. Oh my god. Can I kill those things with these? Wait, wrong button. Oh, that's how I kill them, right. Oh yeah, I heard good things about the Cuphead show. But I also never played the game, so I wasn't very interested. Beep boop beep boop beep. There is a Nier Automata. What was it? I think it was a manga, not an anime, but a manga. Nier Automata manga coming, I think, which is pretty awesome. Or was it an anime? Wait, let me look it up now. I forgot. How did I forget? Nier Automata anime? Wait. Okay, yes, there is an anime coming. Yes. That's so cool. It's an adaptation. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but because that game has so much what's the word? It's so... It being a game is very integral to it, so I don't know if an anime would work that well, but also I'm not complaining. Yeah, Zelda manga. Zelda manga is cool. There's a bunch of them, right? I know the Twilight Princess one was pretty cool. Why do all the items have different buttons for throwing and dropping? It's annoying. I don't know if we can make that. B! Hi! Wait. Is that the wrong one? Wait, I want to go the other way. Okay. Okay, we did it. Wrong button. No! Why did it break? Oh, bye-bye, KJ. See ya. Well, this one on you. Yeah, don't be sorry. Exactly. Life happened. Bye-bye. But yeah, reading the Splatoon manga. Nice. It'll pick up again when Splatoon 3 releases. That'd be cool. Is that any good? I think I saw like a couple pieces of it, but I never watched anything or read anything of it. Beep. Oh, nice. See, I have one volume of the Twilight Princess. No! Don't break. Okay. I have one volume of the Twilight Princess manga. I think I do. It's a good manga. Ouch! Why are you so rude? Did I come here for no reason? Rude video game. Okay. He's pretty hot in the manga. I gotta be honest. He's pretty hot there. And he has like a whole backstory and everything. It's pretty cool. They change up stuff a bit. It's cool. Ocarina of Time manga, nice. I think I have a 4 Swords manga and a Twilight Princess manga or something. Okay, I need to go higher up. I forgot about this thing completely. This dungeon. Well, not this dungeon, but this room at least. Oh. There we go. Ah! Yeah, Link is very, very handsome. In the manga, it is true. We to play Photo Princess? Yeah. Maybe it'll come to Switch. It's a really good game. I love that game. I love it. It's the first Zelda game I ever saw and played, so most nostalgic to me. Perry the Platypus? What sounds like Perry the Platypus? I'm behind on chat. I don't. It's a fun read. It's basically shown in action comedy, so the main character makes friends by defeating them in turf wars. Oh, nice. I like that. Wait. No, I should have gone there where I was, I think. I think I was at the right spot. Wait, can I... I never know what this does, but I like it. Can I, like... No, okay. And one movie thing. One movie thing? The thing that moves and is wooden? Hi Chris, thank you. Did I spin? I don't know. I hope I did. I'm confused right now. That moves and is wooden. Okay. Thank you. Ouch! That killed them. It worked. This thing? It does! It does sound like Perry the Platypus. You're right. You're right. Wow, is that how do you think that's how they made Perry the Platypus's sounds? Whoops, wrong button. Give me a second, Deku Baba. There we go. So they made this, of course, yes. Whoops. Okay. Stretch. Hi, Wade. Thank you. Blah. Stretch. And hydrate. And posture check. Why, thank you, Wade. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to push it with the wind, don't I? That's simple. Yep. Wade, nice to see you. Hope you're doing Wade. That was supposed to be a pun, but it turned out really weird. Hope you're doing well. Wow. Wow. Hi. Hi, that's General. Thank you for the raid. Hello. How are you today? How was your stream? B. How's your stream? Playing Minecraft. Nice. What were you doing? What were you doing in Minecraft? It's very nice to see you. Oh, this looks not responsible, I swear. Yeah, right, that's what they all say. Wait, no. Spawn for my SMP. Oh, cool. Nice. Turning out well. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. But wait. We need to jump in this maybe. Maybe. Came home from work, nice. Welcome back from work. What did you end up making it? Oh, scary liquid. What did you end up with? Is it a scary vampire hotel? Is it Hotel Transylvania, but then SMP? Oopsie. I'm waiting some food. Good. Enjoy your food. And good luck cooking your food. Oop. Waiting your food, I mean. Yeah, Minecraft's great, Umami. Oh, there's a thing there. I'm smart. What? It is great. Alright, good night, Banana. First you gotta say hi to Wade, though, as usual. When you're like, oh my god, Wade's here. Good night! Sleep well, Banana. Have a nice sleep. Wow, Nove just saying banana. Impressive. Oh, you did say, oh, you said hi to Wade in Discord, didn't reply. Wow, rude. Wade, more like rude. Raid, real rude. Yoop. Oh, oh, sorry, I missed that. Made it a Greek temple. Awesome. That's a good aesthetic. Oh, it broke. Nice, General. Came home from work, you dingus. So I did respond. Yeah, right. I don't trust you. I don't trust your word. Sure. Send us, you can send images to Nobe if you want to, or in DM with like a link or something. I don't know how to do it. Or you can send image in the Discord, of course. Wow. Wow. And the link sender, yeah, Nobe link sender. The LJ5 II sender, yeah. Walked in my room, a dog was under my bed. Oh, baby. Cute baby. Ouch. Why did I go where? I don't have fire. You ever play MPK Media 6? Yes, yes. Got around 200. Impressive, impressive. Hi, Kisa. How are you doing? Every neon, yeah. Exit out of map, of course. B36 crashes. So it's not what it was, so it wouldn't crash. Then it crashes. Nice. Well, nice timing. Kisa, how are you? Compass. Ooh. Cool. Missing a couple things. You guys can't see it. Zoo with my classroom. Ooh, enjoy. Have fun. You better have fun, okay? Who is LJ5I? Is this the only? Yeah. I wonder. This is a threat. Yes, you better have fun, okay? Red pandas, yes! I love red pandas. Ouch. How do I? How do I? How do I? Ouch. How did I do that? This is a maze, but it's like... doesn't work. Kazoo Buddha. Yeah. Kind of a visible maze, but also I just... I think I can't go there. I need to get there from the 4th floor. No, because I can only get through the 4th floor from here. How do I do that then? I'm so confused. Do I need to get fire over here? Can I get the bomb to go over there, maybe? Can I hold that for long enough? Maybe. Maybe I'm overestimating my bomb power. I am. Whoa, whoa, is that River? Oh my god. Hi River, how are you doing? Ah! Ah! I don't know what now. So chest I missed at the first area, but that was, I remember that one, I couldn't get there. Oh, then there's jumping down. Wait, I think that's probably it. It's your evil twin. Oh my god, what have you done with River? Raver. Hi Raver, nice to meet you. How you doing, Raver? So if I jump to the bottom here, oh wait, I can't. I need to cut that first, but I don't have a boomerang. To get that, I probably have to go back here. But, all right, there is another door. Down there. But I don't know if I can open that as of right now. Whoops. Because that's where the boss is, and I doubt that I can go over there. Drop nut. I dropped the nut. This HGD person is right. Frieza's brother is called Cooler, really? Frieza Cooler. Is that actually a thing? Are you being for real? He is? That's so stupid, I love it. Father's called King Frost. Amazing. But why isn't it Kula? Kula. Fridja. Yup. Yup. Don't break. Oh. I did it. Oh. Hi. Die. I killed them. You ever just yoop? I yoop every day. Or almost every day. Yoop. Okay. Wait. It's a joy pendant! Wow! Okay, now we can go over here, but I don't think we can go further. Can we? No. We can burn that down, though. Then we can go here. Thank you, Kisa. Appreciate it. Okay, time to go back. Let's see what else we can do. So I don't think we could go past that thing before. See, this would be nice if I could show you the map right now, but there's yellow potion, pot ion. Were you talking about pot ions in your exam, B? Patient, no, please. Please, Umami. Don't do this to us. Pot ion. Talks about cat ions. Good. I didn't? Wow. How could you lie to us like this? How could you be? Send out the skirt. Oh, thank you. Let me check it out. Ooh. Looks really nice. Nice. I like the front thing too on the roof. Wow. What's that? Robber Star. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the igloo. How are you doing, Robber Star? Yeah, I love it in general. Here, if anyone wants to see it, there is a Discord. You can join and look at it. And it's a cool Discord. What are cat ions? I don't know what they are. Stretch, thank you. Blah! I really love natrium chloride, Kisa. It's my favorite. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep 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 boop beep beep boop. Cat food. Cat food. I do like cat food. Potassium. Love potassium. My favorite. Whoopsie. What happens if we fall in here? Oh, it's just water. Okay. Had potassium today. Good. Me too. Me too this morning. Also, you put salt in your bananas. Ooh, banana. Cat and McDonald's? That is a good combination of things, I must say. I hope they were separate too. Yeah. That does not sound great. Salt on my my watermelon? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? I saw someone put salt in their cucumber yesterday. That was enough for the day. And week. Is there a secret I missed here that I can... Nope. Oh no, I'm stuck of a... Dip song. I would cry as well, yeah. Same here. They don't explode, do they? No. Riku! Hi! Baby! How are you doing, baby? No. Don't leave me. Baby. No. No, she's laying on the floor. She wants to be pet. Sorry for my model. No, it's not Miku, it's Riku. This is Riku. We do need a cat cam, but we don't have one. Riku's friend. Riku? Hi. Why are you nuzzling the duck? You should nuzzle me instead. Wow. No, it was Riku, Kisa. How dare you? So, I like it. Makes the flavor stronger. Huh. Well, maybe I'm biased because I don't like the flavor of watermelon. Oh, I can go through here. I'm smart. Anyways. Ouch. Why is there an area here? Why do I keep walking against them? Oh. Well, that's nice. Now I'm at full health again. Yay! I did it! Small key, good. Riku, hi! She's sitting on the little stool next to me. Giving her head pats. Good baby. You wanna come over here? You wanna sit on lap, baby? It's okay if you don't. I hate artificial watermelon. Wait, what's the difference? Which ones are artificial? Which ones are normal? Come here, baby. Yes! She's doing it. Rico is now on my lap. Oh, River is back? Is gone? Nice. Welcome, River. How are you doing? No! She's gone again. Artificial water is like candy watermelon or like watermelon scent and stuff? Oh, right. Okay, okay. I don't think I like either. And there we go. Banana flavoring doesn't really taste like banana. Right. Doing okay. Good, River. There are grapes that taste like that. Grape that was grape flavor? Aren't all grapes grape flavor? Ah! All the cucumbers I've tasted in my life, watermelon's the best one. You're scaring me. Okay. No, don't go back. There we go. I'm sorry, little friend. You are now dead. Forever. Watermelon belongs to the cucumber family? Yeah, that does make sense. It does. Cucumber is great. I love cucumber. I don't like pickles though. Pickles are evil. Cucumbers. Cucumber is great. You don't like cucumber, but you like pickles? Whoa. Cucumber belongs to the cucumber family? Really? Oh my god. What doesn't at this point? You die? Thank you. Okay, now we just gotta go up. Pickles on bird. No, I don't know. I don't like them. Maybe I need to get more use of them, probably. They are more acceptable on there, though. But... Wait, I'm missing a bunch of chests. Ah, well. I'll go back there eventually. But here... Where is it? Oh, probably up there. I'm confused. Oh, the chests are all up there, I guess. Yeah, and I need to... Oh, wait, I can get up there, though? Maybe? Wait. I don't understand. Kotera, thank you for Spimva. Well, hey. Oh, hi, Gobi. Bowl of pickles was Kid B's snack? Oh, no. Pickle relish? Yeah, B, I've heard that too. I don't feel it at all, though, so, I mean... Oh, hi. Yeah, same V. Beep beep beep. Love this music. That was easy. Give me that orb. Well, personally, I've always had to pee a lot, so I don't notice any difference. Anyways. Give me item, please. Good, Kisa. Keep it that way. No. Feel boomerang. Time for boomerang. Oh. Time plus tragedy equals comedy? Ew. Legend of Zelda and the Ocarina of Comedy. Yeah. Wait, wrong one. Oh, how do I get up there? I don't get it. Vault Hunters, what's that? Oh. Is this how I do it? No, don't do it, River. It's not how it works. Oh, mod pack? Cool. I hope it works eventually. Same V. People have probably done it before, haven't they? Aw, B wouldn't beat you up. Just bite you. How do I do this? How do I get up there? I don't understand. Wait, do I... Oh, do I climb on it and then grab onto the other one? Maybe... Oh! Am I a gamer? Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Oh my god. Such a gamer. Jeva does as gamer. It's confirmed, guys. I am gamer. You can see it from that pro gamer trick I just did. See? Now this is gonna have like 50 rupees in it. Or a Joy Ven, thanks. Would I be stronger than Yukisa? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not very strong. I'm very not strong. Should arm wrestle? We should. We should. If you're still at school tomorrow when I get there, we should try. Boop, boop. But you might not be. Yeah, probably won't be. No. Wednesday should be good. We should arm wrestle for my birthday. Yeah. It's a birthday gift. Whee! There. Does that bring it back up? Oh, it makes that. Jeff was trying to lull you into a false sense of security. She actually goes to the gym to pump weights. She benches 300 kilograms. How do you know this about me, V? Don't tell them my secrets. How dare you? Huh, look at the little babies. I hate them, but they are cute. Whoops. Okay, bye-bye, Nobe. See you. With eyes everywhere, please help me find them all. Yeah, that's my warm-up, of course. I was gonna say I should get back into playing Ring Fit, but I gave Ring Fit away. Shoot. Now I don't have to feel guilty about it anymore. You have a Ring Fit, nice. Yeah, I gave mine to May because she lost hers, and then she's like, "Can I buy yours?" And I was like, "Oh, I have it." I'm built like a JoJo character. It is true. B is seeing me. B is the only one here who has seen me, so never mind. Pebbles is also seeing me here. Hi. It would not be. It would be very Java-philic. I don't know, because I would not mind. What's up? To be. Thanks, V. See, this is... I can't confirm or deny. Okay. Thanks, V. Oh! Pokemon breeder only Hunter, thank you for the follow. What an interesting hobby you have. Oh, okay, alright. Will do. I will check, fuck. Oh my god. Wait. Wow, that's so cute! That's so cute! I love that outfit. And the wings! From when you were 2014. Yes! I love that. Thank you. The wings with a little flower in the middle. I had to look closely for the last one if that was baby or no, you know. Oh, I love how you copied the pictures. Nice. Thank you. Wow. If we ignore the zipper, yeah. Just remove the zipper, duh. Yeah, exclusive Pebbles content. Yeah, thank you. I love that. Thank you for bringing my attention to this. I appreciate it. Yeah. Though that could work, yeah. You can try it. So if we make a hat and then I think I'll do the suspender thing. It could work well with it. Maybe put some green in the outfit. They are cool wings. Yes, mushroom hat. Remove the zipper, anti-Kingdom Hearts. I know, right? I know. Very anti-Kingdom Hearts of me. What was I doing? Wait. I have to throw a bomb. No downline stick, I agree. I saw that one video and nope. Not doing that. We're not doing that. Uh-oh. But mushroom hat. We'll do it. Yeah. I'll do my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, wait. I see what I have to do. But Yeah, but yeah, we go into a convention and then I'll be Mushroom Fairy. Wah! It's gonna be very cool. But okay, I should probably throw it from there. Yeah, demon! And you will be sexy as always. But throw! Good. Good job. Ba-ba-boo. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Not you. Ah! Oh no, did they eat you? Oh god! That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm scared of this video game. They bite. They bite. That's a bit much for biting. But no, don't finish that word. Video game. But no! Stop it! Bisexual Dio game. Yeah, that's what it. The bi-Dio game. It's my favorite kind of game. Boop, boop. Okay, wait. What if I? Okay, I could have done that way earlier, but I did it now, and that's what matters. Wow! Nya, thank you. Hydrate posture check. Thank you. Thank you. You waited. Except there wasn't a stretch, so then it's not a wait. B. But gay deodorant. Good. I have. It's not very straight deodorant, to be fair. Yes, Wade. You did hear your name. Pebbles is waiting. Your mom. True. Oh, I gotta do that from the outside, don't I? Boo. Yeah, very understandable. Ouch. You should. Luckily, our test tomorrow is not... Wait, how do I do this? Isn't in the morning. But yes. Bah! Oh yeah, good luck, B. Bah. Not fun. Why does it have to close? Oh, I gotta do it from above. Okay, I see. I see. Not until I give... Oh, no. Fair enough. Yeah, we have we have finals right now. Is what we've been having, and it's pretty crazy. It's like finals, exams. Yeah. Wait. This is not what I meant to do. Okay. Finals to ever final. Yes, exactly. Yeah, although your German exams are weird, Wade. You pick a couple subjects that you specialize in, and then you have exams in those. Only those, and it's only 4. And then they only count towards 33% of your grade. And then some of them can be oral exams. What? Ah, well. But oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. You gotta throw a bomb in there. No. Bah. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, 2 exams for English. Spooky. Yeah, but you got this, Pebbles. You'll pass for sure. Bah. Go away. Yeah, you are. I'm not. But stupid! Parry the platypus thingies. I officially hate these things. Yeah, yeah. One ready but never oh, okay. Wait, but I know this person who has help. Ouch, who has chemistry oral? Why is that a thing? Oral exam. Show them the yoop? Where's the, how do I do the yoop? Nah, you don't have to be super careful, don't worry. Why can't I get over there? I forgot where the yoop is. It's the nut. Thank you, Pebbles. I appreciate it. How am I supposed to do this? Wait, am I just supposed to... Oh, that makes sense. Oh, thank you, thank you! Thank you for the raid. Hi. Ouch. How are you doing, Zeku? How was Sea of Thieves? How was your stream? Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? I finally did it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wee. Bah. Hi, Javox. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Yep. Yeah, we should. We should play it again soon. You're right. I agree. Yeah, hi Zeku. Wait, what was that? What was it I just got? Does anyone know? Because I completely blanked out on that. What did I just get? Zeku, did you see any thieves? What did I just get? Tiny door? Treasure map. Oh, a treasure chart. That's what this entire thing was for? Cool. Tiny door indeed. Cool, that was time well spent. Low position, still rising. Sea of Thieves, nice. Proud of you. Ah. Wow. Gamer. Isn't it supposed to be going down though if you want to be a bit better player? Because the position goes down. Wait, no, it does go higher. Anyways. Robbed today. Oh no! Rude. I love the experience of seeing random people in Sea of Thieves. Oh, good night, Fibble. Thank you for a bit. Num 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 num. You sleep well. Sleep well. Good night. Tiny snack. I appreciate it. I was tiny hungry. Good night, Pebble. Love you. Every year, yes. I will sleep soon too. Don't worry. No. Bye. Ba-ba-pew. Bip. 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 I love your pictures that you sent me. Thank you. Anyways. Here we go. Now we get key. And then we fight boss and then we oh, there's more than 4. Kyubi and Kisa! Okay, I guess your hands are probably alright at this point. Do it, Boomerang. This is how boomerangs work in real life too, by the way. You point at something and it'll go there. And then it comes back, always. Has anyone here ever thrown a boomerang and had to come back to them in real life? And anyone? There any cool people like that around here? You have? Of course you have. Nice. There are at least 5 boomerangs, wow. They are mean. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Wow, impressive, B. Ba, 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 beep, ba, ba, beep, beep, ba, ba. Wahaha! Ouch. You can definitely see. Oh no, I died. I died. Wait. Oh no! Do we do a death plus now? It's the first death. I would like to say, do I still have my big key? I guess we are. We might as well. Do I have the big key? I guess not, right? Well, there's no chest there anymore, so I think I do. Losing all your progress counts as a death. Well, maybe it does, to be fair. Wait, I want to get this chest. Might as well at this point. Boomerang? Like the boomerang monkey in B36? Oh my god. Pew. Get it, B. Nice. You've done it, Kisa. Yeah, I did. Wait, last stream? I was like, oh, alright guys, well thank you for watching. It was after 3 hours. I'm gonna close the game now. I closed the game. And then I realized, wait a second, I never saved. And yeah, that's kind of that. So that whole stream was lost. Yep. Hi, Star Soldier. It did suck, but also, like, I got it all back in like an hour and a half again, and then I didn't start this dungeon at all, so that's fine. Basically just did some side content an entire stream, and now we're done with this dungeon almost, so... It's going fine, Wade. Oh my god, it's Makar. Hi, baby. Oh, you guys should. Oh no, Makar! First string, oh yeah, you dox really lose progress, yeah. Did you see that, Wade? Did you see my name? Hmm. Bup, 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 bo. I did, but I forgot. Nice. It's happened quite a few times at this point. Yeah, I have my name set on my old save file in the game, B. That's what happened. Sadly. But I just restarted stream after Link to the Past and it was only 10 minutes long, so I just deleted that VOD and everything was fine, but it was annoying. Vegans eat Makar. Well, I've done it. I'm a vegetarian though, so I don't know what that says about that. Hanging on to one. How is it floating from one thing there? Oh, it's more like 4. Still though, that looks weird. This boss kind of sucks. Bombs this way due to the sequence ring, you can hold a bomb under and it'll hit the Deku bomb through its shell. Really? Whoa. Cool. Also, hi astronauts. How you doing? I get them all? Nope. This time it really is just one. There we go. Speedruns are used to this fight. Really cool. There we go. We did it. Guy walking around with one crowbar isn't less suspicious than a guy walking with... Whoops. Sorry. Isn't less suspicious? Don't tell me that it is. So tell me isn't. So tell me that it is. Hi, Delige J 999. Thank you for following. Welcome to the igloo. Hi. How you doing? Cutscene ruined. Yeah. This is the rest of the stream now, guys. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on Earth without was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What, the Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Yeah, you're missing out, guys. It is true, Kisa. One guy with one crowbar is more suspicious than with 3. A guy with 3. Yay! 6 hearts. Alright, let's go, Makar. We're on a tight schedule here. Bye. Wow. Wow, Makar disappeared in thin air. Boss is both a vegan and a cannibal. True. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. Sus. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You're safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You've done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. You did, Zeku. How dare you? No. It is Makar. Here's that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Ew, it was gross. That was in his hair. Why you keep putting in his hair? Farore's pearl, the earth spirit, the Deku Tree has seen fit to give you this jewel, treasure to the goddess Farore. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead to a fair destiny. All's well, Makar, do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. That's right, we must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. I keep treasures in my hair, but it's just pieces of dead skin. Anyways. Ah. Oh, great Link, as my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. Oh no, I'm the same. Okay, Link's doing it so I can do it. Da, ba. Ba. Thank you, Mugar. That was great. Whoa! I forgot about this cutscene. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread the new forests around the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Bye. Have fun with the seeds. I'm going to eat Makar. I'm sorry, little. Ik ga Makar eten. Opeten. Sorry. Het spijt me, kleine. Kleintje, kleine. Here, B, you can decide. And hydrate. Thank you, Star Soldier. Ik ga Makar opeten. Spijt me, kleintje. Alright. How do I know these words? I know these words. Yeah, you do. Wait. Actually, be opeten is one word. Spijt me, kleintje. Yes. Alright, time to save. I would like to save. I had not actually, but yeah, opeten. Oh no. I don't know, Chu. I was wondering that too. But I think it's just random notes. Doesn't sound like anything to me. Wait, actually. I don't know. I used to have that way, but I removed it because I thought it was kind of weird. I don't know, and it was like sometimes people use it, I couldn't save, then I'd forget, and then I don't know. Saw someone that had a command for it though, which is also nice. Secretly learned Dutch and just gonna speak to it. Like, nice. We used to have this English friend, like my family, and then we didn't talk to him for like a couple of years, or a year or something. And then we met up again and suddenly he spoke Dutch. Before that he didn't. Alright, I saved the title screen. It wasn't 5,000, it was like 100 points, not 5,000. Wow. Okay. Sorry, time to look. People. No! Why did I do that? Shoot. Alright, Javaka. I'm gonna go raid Javaka. No. That would be great, though. So sorry you were inflicted with an English person. I know, right? seeing the redeem list, and if it's come out, we might forget as well. True, true. Maybe I should again. But if I make it 1 point, well, no, you get. I was gonna say it'd mess up like the tens, but if you're subbed, you already get 12 per hour, anyways, or not hour, but per click. Boop, 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 boo. Actually, I'm gonna close this game. Boop. There, I saved this time. I like twice or 3 times even, maybe. So that's good, right? Are you guys proud of me? All right, let me see here. Who shalleth we raideth today? What do you? Oh, Kafiri's live? Oh, I didn't even see. Wait. Oh, yes. I'm gonna raid Kafiri. It's been a while. Bah, and Kafiri is great, as you all should know. Bunch of you probably know Kafiri. You should follow as well, because Kafiri is great. And do it. And do it. Okay. Yeah, raid messages. It won't look like a monkey in your message, I promise. But if you really hate that, then you just gotta sub, and then you can use the other one. Who shalleth we raideth today? Yeah. Thank you for being here, Gobi, and everyone. Yes. So next stream might be a special one. I'll talk about it in my Discord. It's gonna be cool. Okay, yes, okay. It's gonna be a big stream, big special. I hope. I gotta think about it a bit more, but it's gonna be good. So interesting, I know, right? But yeah, so we're gonna be reading Kafiri. Thank you for streaming, Kisa. But thank you for being here, and see y'all later, and or in the Discord, and you know the drill. Bye. Was good stream, was good Wind Waker fun. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed. Bye.